Give it to me.
Give it to me.
I want it.
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
I want it. Give it to me.
Give it to me.
Say, give it to me.
Give it to me.
Hey, give it to me.
Give it to me.
Say, give it to me.
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 Take it back.
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
Give it to me. Yeah. Every time I turn around, he keeps on blessing me. Every time I turn around, keeps on blessing me. Every time yeah. Y'all know there's something, some of y'all might not understand it this well. I'm gonna try to illustrate it as best I can. I was at another service on the day. God dropped such a heavy revelation in my spirit. In football, they have this drill when they're practicing called route running. The object of the drill is to get you to run the perfect route so that you don't focus on what's happening next to you, behind you, in front of you, or around you. The object of the drill is for you to run the perfect route so that when you turn around, the ball just... And I thought about that. God has given us a route to run individually. Each one of us has a race. Each one of us has a purpose. Each one of us has a destiny. But what happens is we allow other things to alter our route. And what we must learn in life is we have these these counters, these other moves in order to get the defense, in order to get the enemy off of us. Most of the times we can use a scripture. Most of the time we can use our meditation. Most of the time, but there are times that we must just expressly run that route. And a good receiver always runs the route. Y'all missed it. A good receiver always runs the route. A good receiver always runs the route. Why? Because if he knows, if he gets that route perfect enough, all he has to do is turn around and that ball's gonna drop right into that pocket. So I want you to ask yourself, are you running the route in your life? Are you running the route in your worship? Are you running the route in your prayer? Are you running the route in your meditation time? Are you running the route by reading his word? Because you're expecting a blessing, but if you end up somewhere where the blessing is not, you can't blame God. You gotta blame yourself. So you can say, give it to me, but he's telling you, give it to me. What is it you want from me, Lord? I want your heart. I want your mind. I want your spirit. I want your soul. I want your thoughts. I want your time. I want everything that is you. Why? Because when you give me all of you, I can then pour out on you all of me. Why? He gives us beauty for rashes. What does that mean? He gives us great things for bad things. He gives us good things for bad things. He gives us blessings for bad things. He gives us, say, Lord, I messed up, but I'm coming to you. Lord, I got away, but I'm coming to you. But I'm coming to you. Can you give me something to put me back on the route? Can you give me something to put me back on track? So if you want him to bless you, open your mouth and say, give it to me.
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 All of you.
Give it to me.
Let's